for a really good local bank, shore bank that you've never heard of. There's a lot of weird coincidences that are going on. For instance, the Joyce Foundation, you know, the one that Barack Obama was working on, it funded the climate exchange, and all the money funnels down here. And Van Jones, which is also over here, and it's weird. It's weird. Bill Ayers connections all over. Barack Obama. It's really interesting that I didn't know. Did you know that Timothy Geithner's dad, Ford Foundation with Barack Obama's mom? I didn't know that. It's an interesting little tidbit that you'd think you'd see on Wikipedia or something. You know, you'd see it somewhere, but apparently nobody's looking for any of this stuff, which is strange, because this is what we did in, a couple of days. Can you imagine if you were had all the reporters and journalists and everything at New York Times? Can you imagine? Imagine the Pulitzer that could be won. But anyway, so they're in trouble. They're in trouble, even though they took stimulus money, not TARP money, not a burden to you. Stimulus money, $35 million, but that's not enough, so they're having really problems. So they need somebody to bail them out because they don't want the government to take over. Yeah, so who's going to bail them out? Just one of the biggest investors in the climate exchange, Goldman Sachs. But Goldman Sachs, now why would they want Goldman Sachs? I thought they were dirty. I thought they were causing all kinds of problems. I thought we had to stop the evil Goldman Sachs. So they're gonna pony up. They decided they're gonna do that. And Bank of America, which is weird because this is SEIU. They were just protesting of it, but I'm sure that's completely unrelated. And they're just gonna help. They're just gonna help what is being described as a politically connected bank. Oh yeah, there's connections here. Yeah, and one more. Just one other. I mean, Citi's involved, and I think J.P. Morgan Chase is involved, but one more I really wanted to point out that I mean, who else? Who else should be up here? Wait for it. Come on, you really want to know, don't you? That's it. Circle complete. I bet we have more for you on this on Monday, because it will have a few days to look into it. Back in a minute.